Yeah, ladies and gents, I'm sure you would like to cut to the chase and speak to the new heavyweight sensation in the USA, Tyson Fury. Any questions? Please direct.
Tyson, did you think you were ahead when the fight stopped? How did you think the fight was going?
I'm not a judge, so I couldn't tell you how the fight was going, but I know how the fight was going in my mind. I was just hunting him down like a lion on a deer, and he was running away, and I was hunting him down, and bang, struck, caught, couldn't have.
Do you think you felt it necessary to knock them out after they have, after the knockdown and after the point? Did you feel like you needed to knock them out to win? Or?
You know, I didn't come here to play any games, although I did play a few in there. They do it myself.
You like the dancing?
Yeah, thank you very much. You can hire me, Hennessy Sports. No, obviously I made a knockout to win. I come here to have a knockout over Cunningham, and I got one, so I'm very gracious for the knockout.
Tyson, what was your feeling after the knockdown? I mean, you got hit by a little guy.
Knockdown or his?
Because certainly I didn't expect it. I don't know if anyone else here expected it. Tell us about the knockdown and how'd you recover?
So I could hit him again and put him down again, because I don't know if you've seen it, but I was down on my back there before, and I thought, yeah, you got me with one, so I'm going to get you back double. And you know what it was? It was just a matter of time, because every time I was hitting this guy, it was going right to his boots, and it was just a matter of time before I got him out of there. And I know I've got the power in both hands to do damage, and it showed tonight in the finals. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I almost did it, didn't I? I almost thought about that and nearly lost. What can you do? The guy's a good boxer, but he's not a good dog fighter, and I am. And I brought him into a dog fight and he come out the loser. The bigger dog will always win, stronger, bigger, better. No, I think he was a good man, but obviously he's a two-time cruiserweight champion in the world. You don't give titles away like that. And he put up a good fight, you know. And take my hat off to him. But he lost to a better man on the night. No, there's no shame in losing a fight. He can only put his best performance up, and so can I. So there we are. What's that? I was thinking what I'm going to have for tea later, actually. Perhaps a bit of chicken and rice or something like that. I don't think you don't think of things when you're lying on your back, but if I could think of anything, I think, well, I wish it wasn't lying here, I wish I was still up. So I didn't really think anything, but if I did think something, it would be something like that. I just get up, you know, I got caught with a shot. It's a part of boxing. You get caught, you get dropped, you get back up, and you have a fight. Simple. It's not, you don't have to cope with anything. You're in there, you either get out and be a bitch, or you fight on, like a man.
Tyson, you talked before this fight, you said that you needed to be impressive. You expected to be impressive in this fight, that you would walk away if you weren't. Do you think this was an impressive performance by you?
I think it was a good performance, because I had an experienced guy in there, two-time champion, and caught him with a good punch and put him away. So, I don't know, it was an exciting fight, it was a good TV fight, it was a good fight in America, so it was, I'm happy with that performance.
Do you think that after this performance, you will still consider yourself the best fighter in the world?
100%, 110%. Let's not get anything from me, yeah? This was me, you know, nothing went to game plan. All the game plans went out the window, and I turned it into a dogfight. I roughed up in that simple. The fighter came out of me in there, and there was no game plan, there was no boxing ability in there. I didn't show nothing. All I showed was heart, determination, will, and the dogging fight.
Is that what you was expecting tonight? Just to go out there and, like you said, dogfight and not box?
No, I wasn't actually. I was expecting to go out there and put on a good boxing performance, and outbox last week. But you know, sometimes things don't go to how you plan, and that's a perfect example. You know, you can have all the advice in the world and put it there and it means nothing. So you've got to get on with your business, fight down on your gum shield and fight on.
Hey Steve, I want to ask you, I want your opinion of Tyson now that you've been in there with him.
How can I say this? He's a good fighter. Like I said before, his size is his advantage. I mean, he did what he's supposed to do, which is beat a big man.
I saw the highlights. There was a lot of elbows holding me, even especially the knockdown, the knockout, whatever. Held me up with his forearm and punched me. That's illegal, you know, but he did it. You know, he used his size. He got up off the canvas. He put his weight on me like we said he would, or said he would try. We attempted to get away. The ref saw things that he was doing. I mean, that's his major tactics, you know. I'm 208, 210 pounds. You know, he's 250. I'm sure he's more than that, you know, more than what he weighed yesterday. Big guy, he's a giant. Like I said, I come to fight, you know, I come to put my heart out.
Are you gonna back to cruiserweight?
No. Fighting a guy like this, I mean, nobody really had me to win, but I wanted to prove to the world that I could win. You know, it's been done before. So, you know, I come to put the best foot forward.
Is he the best fighter in the world, in your opinion?
No. Sorry, say that again.
Is he the best fighter in the world, in your opinion? And if so,
No, he's not the best fighter in the world, in my opinion. No, I mean, I'll be truthful about that. I don't think so. I mean, I'm 6'3", 208 pounds. You know, if he didn't do a little damage to me, then, like he said, he should retire. But, I mean, if you look at the tape and you see someone fouls and all of the shoulders and elbows and just, you know, he said he couldn't outbox me. You know, he couldn't outbox me. You know, he couldn't beat me like that. So he went and took it to the alleyway, you know, some illegal things in there, you know, that he got away with. But, you know, we'll see what the commission says and or whatever. But, like I said, I fought my heart out. I fight. That's what I do. And that's what I do.
Steve, Steve.
When I see myself going, I just gotta chill, go home, talk with my team, and see what's going on. You know, right now I'm disappointed. Not in my performance, just disappointed. You know, that's a loss. You know, especially with a TK or a KO, whatever we call it. You know, but I'm not angry to that effect. I mean, the guy's 6'9", and you know, he's a giant. Next.
Steve, the scorecard's read you up 2 rounds on 2 cards, even on 1. Being that he was deducted a point and he was knocked down 1, was that automatic decision / robbery in the back of your mind coming into this? Because, I mean, the guys on press row, we couldn't believe the scorecards.
No, that automatic decision wasn't in the back of my mind. It's like, you know, with a big guy like this, he's coming in, he's just coming, he's coming. You know, you gotta fight, you know, sometimes you gotta fight. I mean, you can't sit out there and box all the time with a guy with a reach like this and the size advantage. So I fought, you know. I seen I could put him down, so we went for it. We went for it again. I mean, that's what a fighter's supposed to do, you know. I didn't pull a Regalia, you know, I went for it, you know.
Can you talk about the punch in the second round? What did you see? Was that something you were working on?
Yeah, totally. Exactly what we were working on. You know, you wanted to crack him with the right hand. That was the whole camp, you know, like I'm saying. It worked perfectly, you know, it worked perfectly. He adjusted, but he, you know, in our eyes, he adjusted a little illegally, you know, with the leaning and pushing me up with his forearm. You know, he adjusted that way versus adjusting the way that we thought, which was in the border, the boundaries of fighting, of boxing, you know. So, I mean, there's no disrespect. The dude, you know, he can't fight, but I think he did it dirtily, you know. But I mean, whatever. You know, fight is a fight. I'll let the people judge. I performed. I feel I performed, and like I said, let the people judge.
Hey Tyson, you're gonna fight with Apulev. You know him? You know him? You know Apulev?
Excuse me, jump out of here. In the corner, I was just telling him to stay with the game plan. What we saw, I actually talked to some of the people in my corner was asking why were they surprised in the second round. I told them, I watched the tapes. That is definitely going to happen. It wasn't questioning whether or not Steve could sit Tyson down. The question was not, could Steve sustain Tyson laying on him? I knew that he was going to grab me, put me in the headlock. And don't get me wrong, so I want you to misunderstand me, young boy. I come from the streets. I respect him. I respect him. He was got to do sometimes to win. He did what he had to do. It's for somebody else to say, hey, that's not right. Or that's not, that ain't for him. Won't put me on my ass. I'm going to get up and fight like a wild maniac too. Do whatever I got to do to win. This joker looked up and said, I'm a small guy. The next thing you know, he looking up at the lights. And he got up and started panicking. He's like, man, I got to go put my elbow in his throat and step on his toe. I got to do whatever I got to do. I got to try to get this dude. And I understand that. I mean, that's what happens. We seen guys panic in the ring and bite people. Yeah, when you panic, you do whatever you gotta do. So this was an understanding. Steve is just looking at it from the perspective of, he figured somebody was gonna do something about it. He figured judges weren't gonna judge those rounds in favor of you. You see, the guy hold you here, didn't hit you. You figure judges not gonna say that's a legal blow. You know, that's what Steve was anticipating. But me, I tell my guys all the time, sometimes in the boxing match, a fight break out. You know, and that's what happened. Now, I was surprised that a big man would have to resort to that based on the things he had told me at the press conference and the other meetings. I was a little shocked, you know. But in the long run, like I said, I expected Steve to do what he did.
Steve, can you talk about the first time you've ever been stopped?
He was cheating. He didn't really get stopped.
Well, you know, like he's saying, you know, I feel I was a little wrong. You know, when he showed me the highlight on, you know, when they were interviewing me after the fight, then it's like, wow, you know, it's a forearm lift up and the right hand, you know, a right hook, and it's like, wow, isn't that illegal? But I mean, it's over, you know. But then we'll go to the next stage of what can be done. You know what I'm saying? Then we'll go to the next stage of what can be done. See now, with all this, look at this. See, these dudes a long way from home, and they wanna talk stuff to the wrong guy. No, I'm not getting my point. You get your boy right here. Before y'all don't make it to the airport.
Congratulations. No. Congratulations.
Listen,
Don't do this.
Alright, we have to cut it off. Rita has to close. Thank you.
Y'all listen to the big man who called me a light heavyweight who got sat on his ass by a light heavyweight. So he said, this dude ain't the best in the world. He ain't beating nobody. He's not going to be world champion.
The world saw it.
He's a fraud.
Congratulations, take your W. The world saw it. The world will judge whether or not you're the best fighter in the world. I learned that a long time ago. But take your W, enjoy it with your family. You worked hard to get it. You got on the canvas to get it. You earned it out.
that's it. Is that it?